little red riding hood. I will go up the old lady and the little girl. He talks licking his lips, and I'll go up the tasty picnic too. Look at all the flowers growing in the woods. Why don't you pick some for your grandmother? Pretty flowers can make her feel even better, said the grandmother. It's a good idea. When she started to pick some flowers, the wolf ran straight to the grandmother's house. The door was unlocked, so the wolf opened it quietly and cried inside. He tiptoed into the grandmother's bedroom, and he fell into the grandmother's lying bed and slept. Suddenly, she woke up. When she saw the wolf, she screamed, but the wolf grabbed her, pushed her into the closet, and looked at the door. Be quiet, or I'll gobble you up now instead of later, said the wolf. And the wolf quickly put on a nightgown and a cap. He hopped into bed and put on covers up to his hiding chin. At the moment, the red riding hood knocked at the front door. Grandmother, sighed the red riding hood. Come in, my dear, sighed the wolf. And the red riding hood went into the bedroom. He started at her grandmother lying in bed. Her grandmother looks very strange, and little red riding hood was afraid. Grandmother, what big ears you have! You better to hear you with, my dear, sighed the wolf in a high voice. And little red riding hood interestingly observed her grandmother again. Why, grandmother's looks are different. Grandmother, what big teeth you have! Sighed little red riding hood. You're better to eat you with, my dear, sighed the wolf. Little red riding hood screamed. This was not her grandmother. It was the wolf. Suddenly, the wolf sprang out of the bed. He tried to grab little red riding hood, but she turned away, and the wolf grabbed the iron instead. And the wolf tumbled out the window and rolled head over the heels down the hill. He never seen again. And the wolf and little red riding hood's grandmother pounded the closet door and little red riding hood let her out, and they hugged away as tightly as they could. What happened, my dear? Said little red riding hood's grandmother, right. Mother thought you were sick, so I bring you a picnic lunch, but I left to pick some flowers, sighed the red riding hood. Well, I think you learned the reason, but I'm just glad you're but safe. And after that, the red riding hood and her grandmother sat down and enjoyed their visit so much. And then, little red riding hood and grandmother lived happy ever after. And the end. So, before the story, I'll convey the several messages when we can. First, don't trust the strangers easily, and obeying the parents. Okay, I think it's all.